Hi guys, I am back to do a little painting tonight. I've done a few of these in the last couple weeks and I usually use bigger canvases, but I'm having a lot of fun with these little ones. So I'm going to do a dirty pour around a flip cup. I've done it before on a larger painting and I just want to kind of play with that technique a little bit more because I was getting some fun things with the paint movement doing it that way. So hope you're not bored watching the same type of pour. My colors, I'm using this beautiful metallic teal. You see that? Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is Anita's Royal Blue. And I'm using another metallic Folk Art Ice Blue. Another really pretty one. That one's a little thick. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that one real quick. And I have paint with Floetrol and a little bit of my Nova Color 235. I have about equal parts of paint and Floetrol. And I put in I used my little scoop. Gosh, I don't know, half a teaspoon at the most of the Nova Color. I've not used this mix before. I like the way the Floetrol makes the paint really fluid and it slides real well and it stays wet long enough for me to work with it if I want to play with it a little bit. But I like the Nova Color has a little bit of body to it, a little bit of thickness to it. It seems to speed up the drying time though, which I'm not super crazy about. So I'm hoping a good mix between the two will kind of have the best of both worlds for me. And the Nova Color 235 is a little bit like pouring medium. It's a little thinner. I have not used it, but I believe it's closer to like Liquitex's airbrush medium, because it's just thinner. It's this Karen Goodrich. I've mentioned this in other videos, but she has some videos on YouTube, and she goes to Nova Color to buy her paint and supplies, and they said that 233, which is comparable to Liquitex pouring medium, and their 235 are the same thing. 235 is just a little bit thinner. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to put I don't know if I want to put my dark colors together or my light colors together. I think I'll put a light and a light and a dark and a dark. So I'm going to do my two metallics together. And then I'll do this royal blue with white. So I need another cup, I think. Which one do I want to flip? Let's do a flip cup of the two metallics. And then I'll do a dirty pour of white and the blue around it. I probably have way more paint than I need, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like my light blue is sinking, which is just fine. Okay, so I'm going to put it, you know what, let's just do it kind of in the middle. There we go. I have some white already mixed, but I don't have any Nova Color in it. My white is just Floetrol and water. And I don't have any silicone in any of the colors. It's just paint, Floetrol, and Nova Color. And I don't have silicone in the white either, so. think I want a little more white. Oops. Helps if you take the cap off. Big tip there, people. Expert advice. Always take the cap off before you try and pour out your paint. It's like a camera guy trying to take pictures with the lens on. Okay, I'm just going to cover the edges in white. I'm sure I'll tip most of it off, but there we go. Okay, a little more. Burp. Burp. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to do, let's see if I can get, there we go, get some of it to seep off a little bit before I lift it up. Oh, I have a lot of paint on this canvas, guys. A lot of paint. Okay. Ready? Zoop. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like this. I'm going to move it a little bit, though. Yeah, I'm going to let that pour off. I don't lose all my blue and white, but I had so much paint on there. That was my fault. Look how pretty those two metallics are. Okay, let's go this way. I still have some blue. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Kind of like it. Okay. There's some bare corners, so do I have any more of this blue? A little bit. You know what, I don't want it on that corner. Put a little blue on this corner. I think I'm going to put white on these corners. I saw somebody the other day do a video, and they did the corners. They did a dirty pour, I think. I can't remember now if they did a dirty pour or a flip cup. And they did the corners before anything else. And I thought that was really smart because the corners are always, you know, you don't want to tip forever to get all the things covered, especially if you have something you like going on. So having just a little bit already there is very helpful. And some things are happening, so I don't think I want to do much more except I would like a little bit of white somewhere. Let me think. Maybe not. Let's just tilt just a little bit this way to move some of this down. There we go. I'm getting some cells and some interesting things. I'd almost like to swipe a little area just to see what we'd get, but I really like what's going on, so I don't know if I want to do that or not. I like experimenting, but except that corner here. Okay, let's do a tiny, tiny little swipe just to see. And if I kick myself for it, I'll kick myself for it. Okay. What do you think, guys? This way? Or just one little one? You can't talk back, I know. Okay. Let's just do... Okay, that was about as tiny a swipe as you can possibly do. Okay. Let's try... Okay. There we go. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Silence. I love that song, The Sound of Silence, but it's not very interesting when you're watching something. I really like that, but does it look lonely? I think I need to do something else because it looks so obvious there, but I really don't want to mess with anything. Look at these little cells popping up here. Almost looks like little flowers. Let's see. Let's do one. I'm going to mess with these here. So, I'm really not sure I want to do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let me finish this off. There we go. Okay, kind of like that. So, one quick little tilt just to blend. Okay. I'm good with that. Look how that's, ooh. I'm going to turn this around towards me just a little bit. Because I'm going to blow just a hair bit. Just to try and extend that feathering right there. See if I can do that. Okay. Good. Now I turned it this way and it looks like somebody stuck a pop can right down in that. So I'm going to go this way a little bit. And just, there we go. I just didn't like that pop can ring. Got some blue popping up in that swipe. And a little bit of blank corner here, so I'm just going to pour some white right there. The rest of my sides are, whoops, nope. Rest of my sides are completely covered now, so there we go. That's the only thing I don't like about working on a small canvas is they're so quick and I'm not ready to be done. I want to keep painting, so, but I'm going to walk away and call it good because I think that's really, really pretty. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. In the meantime, happy pouring. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And thumbs up if you liked it. We'll see you next time. Happy pouring, guys.